Hey Virgo, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. Let's see what is going on for you for the month of August. What are the messages for Virgo in general and love messages? There will be an extended at the end of this video as well, so stay tuned. All right, we've got foundation and achievement. I see a relationship. I see some type of harmony. For some of you, you could be purchasing a house or, yeah, I was feeling this as well, the new beginning. For some of you, this is a new relationship that is coming into your life for those who have been single. All right, for others of you, this could have been the restart, or maybe you've been overcoming a lot of difficulties. Could be dealing with a Leo here as well, or an Aries. All right. Or Libra. We've got balance, which is the justice. Oh, all right. Let's see. We've got transformation, which is a Scorpio energy. We've got patience with Sagittarius, and financial and material changes. So definitely overcoming a very challenging situation in your life. For some of you, this could have been financial challenges, right? And you're now ready to move into a new apartment, purchase a new home, or get a new contract. Whatever it is, it's going to be definitely very beneficial for your foundation. It's something that you've been working very hard towards, and you will be achieving whatever you've been hoping to achieve, all right? The transformation is definitely telling me that a lot of things internally and externally are about to change. So for some of you, it could be definitely going from singlehood into a relationship, making menses, making contracts, or anything in that realm that is going to affect you in your life as well as for your future, right? A lot of things that you are going to be receiving this month are going to be things that you had to be very patient on. And I do feel like money-wise, you had to save a lot of money. And now things are finally looking up for you, and you're finally ready to breathe out, actually, when it comes to your achievements, all right? Like all your hard work are going to be paid off right now, all right? So let's see. Very good reading to start with. But yeah, contracts. This could be in real, but it could also be talking about some of you getting a new soulmate as a contract as well, is what I'm seeing here, where you're leaving something that you've been investing behind and stepping into a more solid relationship here. Ooh, okay, we've got the Knight of Swords coming through. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So some of you are definitely leaving past baggage behind. You're just like, there's an impulsive communication that is going to come in where you're just going to be like, F this, like, fuck this. I'm leaving everything from the past behind. It's like, it's almost like, for some of you, I feel like you may have been hung on to someone from your past for a long time that you haven't spoken to. And then all of a sudden you do receive a message and you're just like, oh, hell no. I thought that I was into you, but I am so over you. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. For some of you, yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. I'm not sure if this is going to be for all of you, but let's see. Ten of Pentacles. Which is again talking about that foundation, that relationship. Look at that, the Page of Cups. The Emperor in the reverse. The Strength card. The Six of Pentacles. The Tower reversed. The Two of Pentacles. The Five of Cups and the Fool in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. All right. What is this talking about? Let's see. I'm getting a lot of different messages. For some of you, I'm getting that the person that you're going to be in a relationship with, you both had like a long-term relationship where there could have been also families involved, right? Or someone had already a child, or both of you had a child. And I do feel like both of you are going to do whatever it takes to really balance both worlds with one another, all right? Because there are two separate relationships or two separate families, and I do feel like both of you are going to be doing your best to kind of like mend both families together, all right? That is for some of you. For others of you, I do get the sense that with this Tower reverse and then clarifying the Six of Cups in the reverse, there is still a lot of baggage from the past that both of you really need to sit down for and kind of like talk things through, all right? So there's still a lot of past baggage that is going to come in. This could have had to do with exes or from people that were quite dramatic, trying to kind of like give all the obligations or all the responsibility to you or to the other person. So there could have been a lot of conflict here that was going on that both of you need to sit around the table in order to discuss here, okay? I do see with the Strength and the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles though, that you really need to be a little bit more patient when it comes to finding solutions, because it's not going to be that easy. There are maybe children involved or situations involved with a lot of irresponsible behavior, and it's not going to be that easy to talk them through or to talk things out with them because they're very hesitant in listening, right? That's what I'm seeing here. When it comes to the person that you're dealing with, I feel like they are the Emperor here in the reverse. And I do feel like they come from a past where they had like a lack of responsibility in their life. And that could be in financial situations, in work, or in life in general. So this could have been someone that did not always obey to the rules in life or obey to their responsibilities. And I do feel like this person still has a lot of issues when it comes to listening to people or to listening to the rules in life, or not in life, but you know what I mean, right? Like really going with, you know, I hope you know what I mean, right? That's something really weird. The rules in life. I don't know where that came from. Like seriously, maybe I need some water. It's so freaking hot in here. My goodness. So yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. The Fool in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse. That's someone that is quite rebellious, right? And someone that is not always listening to what is supposed to be good, right? So yeah, this could be someone that could be very stubborn. That's not always, they don't calculate things. And sometimes that is nice because they're very straightforward, but they don't really think through and calculate things for the future, right? They live by day, or they're like, okay, that will solve itself out. And maybe you are more of a person that you need to have things straight, right? Like obey to the rules, right? to some of the rules. So you're definitely dealing with someone that is not really obeying to any of the rules, and that could cause for some friction so now and then. However, I do feel like with this Page of Cups, this person does have like a very youthful and loving inner child, all right? And they really do mean it well, but they just can't handle people telling them what to do. Even if that is like the wisest thing to do, they first have to rebel against it. They first need to be like, you know, make like a foolish, stupid mistake and then be like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Like, I should have listened to you. But then it's already too late and you have to pick up the pieces, you know what I mean? So that's kind of like what I'm seeing here. So let's see what more we have. I do feel like whatever this person is doing wrong, it's bringing them a lot of sadness as well. Like they do have a lot of regrets, and when they do regret, that they're not in their ego at all. They do tell you like, okay, I was being stupid or foolish. It's not like they're going to defend their stupidness, you know what I mean? That's so funny. Who is this person? They're not going to defend their stupidness because that would make them even more foolish, right? So yeah, this is someone that is definitely going through like ups and downs in life. They fall, but they know how to pick themselves back up. They do have like a very youthful inner childlike type of energy, and they do really mean it to commit themselves to this relationship. And I feel like that is what is making this relationship also very important to you, because you can definitely feel their sincerity, all right? And I feel like you are in this role of, you know, I feel like the strength is your role here. Like this person is the beast that you're trying to tame, and you're the person that is trying to, you know, keep them in a patient manner, or teach them something, and you know, be their strength when they feel weak or when they make a mistake. You're kind of like motivating them back into life. So there is a lot of parental role that I'm seeing within you, and I feel like that's what they really appreciate about you. But you do need to be aware that there is definitely like you know, parental role here. Even if this is a relationship, like they are the page, they're still like very, you know, adventurous, childlike, you know, all of that, and you're more of like, okay, but you really need to do this. Like, you really need to listen to this, or you really have to pay attention to your agenda or to the time schedule, whatever it is. You know what I mean? You get the drill, right? Let me ask about this person. Balance. So this is funny, right? So this person has like I feel like you are the person that is trying to teach them to do the right thing, and they're a little bit pissed off about it. They're just like a little bit angry, as in like, well, I don't want to listen, I don't want to obey to the rules, but you know, there is a universal judge here that is telling them what they should do, and they don't like to hear it, but they have to obey to it anyway. I don't know what this is, but I keep on getting the same message out. Anyway, let's see. Confusion. See, I feel like this person really lives in their own, like they have an own vision of the world, and they know that that's a very confused, destructive view that brings only confusion. And the only way to get their head clear is actually to listen to what is just and what is right, but they're very closed off in their nature. It's like if they don't get why they have to do it, then they get confused on why do I need to do it. Gossip. So this person is very influential, not influential, excuse me. They get influenced by other people. They get influenced by bad behavior, by their surrounding, by people that are gossiping, by some type of negativity in their life. And they kind of like focus on the wrong things, and then they get distracted, and then they miss like, you know, contract signing. They miss like, you know, deadlines. They miss very important things because they focus on things that are not that important in their life. And that's when you know, that's when the problems arrive for this individual. See, again, the gratitude coming out in the reverse. And rejection. I do feel like this is more, I feel like this person, whomever this is, they've done good in their life, all right? They've done a lot of good wills in their life. However, they've never been appreciated. They've always been rejected, maybe even as a child or by their parents. And because of that, they've kind of like, I feel like this person never had a chance to grow up with responsibility, because nobody really cared for them. Nobody really, you know, told them that they were special, that they were grateful for them in their life. So this person has been brought up with a lot of rejection in their life, and now they need to sort things out as a what's it called? Like, geez, what's it called? as a mature person, and now they're healing all their past karmic traumas, and now things are getting confused in their head, as in like, okay, where do I even start? Where do I even go? So I do feel like this person has been through a lot of, yeah, a lot of situations in their life here. All right, let me see what the little more. This feels quite heavy. I like that. The sun. The stars. Snake wanted to come through, but the clouds, which is again confusion. Okay, so this person had a lot of dreams. They had a lot of positive expectations of their future. However, whatever they desired kept on being interrupted by a lot of challenges, but a lot of problems, or even enemies, all right, which confused them a lot, which kind of like distracted them from their desires, and they wanted to do something, or they had like this specific goal in their life, and they never really accomplished that. Like they kept on, a lot of things kept on interfering. A lot of enemies came in between. A lot of challenges, difficulties came in between, and that's why this person has become a person that is like, I don't care anymore, because everything can fail. You know what I mean? So that's why they become so rebellious with things. You get my point? Because every time they did have that goal, they didn't reach it because something came in between. So now they're like, okay, I'm going to live day by day and with less responsibilities, and I'll see wherever I go. So that's what this person has been going through, is what I'm seeing here. But let's see what the outcome is here for you. What is the outcome here for you? Or it's like their dreams got killed, kind of like with a lot of interruptions. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, I hope you get my point. The moon reversed, and the wheel of fortune. The hangman, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. All right, I'll clarify this. So it does look like this person is going to come out of their psychic bubble, all right? Something major is about to shift in their perspective. Something really internally and externally, there's going to be a huge shift where they're going to realize what they need to do to come out of this lack mentality. And whatever this is, it could be coming from, I don't know where it's coming from, but they are going to go through an internal shift as well as an external shift, where they're going to be realizing that they have been living in a lack mentality, that whatever their dreams and desires and their whatever their optimism lies, it can be achieved. And that is actually going to be changing their behavior in being a better person and being much more grateful in regards to you and the relationship as well. Conclusions are within reach. That's what I'm talking about, right? That shift that is going to come in is going to bring them some type of conclusion, some type of understanding of why they have been behaving this way, and it's going to change their mind, it's going to change their perspective, and they're going to be able to surrender to the changes and not try to push these changes away. It's time to take action. Maybe this person has been very lazy, or this person has been, not been taking actions in regards to their dreams and desires, and now that is going to change, which is going to be definitely affecting the relationship with you. We have Guardian Angel, you are not alone. Love and peace, Mother Mary. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. It could have been that this person was at odds with their mother as well, or there was a lot of healing that needed to happen between them and their mother, and that they have still some type of grudge to listen to the mother, as the mother is always the one that is telling you, like, you know, don't do this, you should do that, and you should listen. And because they had like a bad relationship with their mother, they refused to really listen to rules, right? Like, going back to the main theme of this reading, it's all about not wanting to listen to something. So I feel like that has to do with their mother, or the way that they have been raised, or the lack of respect that they wanted to bring up. Or for some of you, it could have been like too much respect, right? Like too much listening to the mother, and kind of like leaving your own desires and your wishes and your goals because someone else or your mother wants something else for you. So there is definitely a lot that is going on. You could be feeling that is for you, right? Like maybe you were the one that was always listening to your mother, but they were the one that was rebellious towards their mother, and that's why you both came, you know, drawn to one another, because you both have something to heal. Like the one that was listening too much needs to listen more to their own dreams, and not allow fear to kind of like make the decision for them. And the one that was not listening at all need to be more obeying and listening. The shaman, trust in the higher force. And the light activation, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So most definitely with this person, like whatever they've been desiring, they can still achieve that. And their light is being activated, telling you that this person is finally coming out of the darkness, all right? And they're finally seeing hope, or they're finally seeing what they need to be accomplishing in this lifetime, all right? Going back to that foundation and achievement where it all began. It could have been also like some type of paranormal activity that could be taking place within the home as well, with the lightning. Could also be the case. That could be your confirmation as well of this reading whenever that happens. All right. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you could follow me on this one, because that was a mad roller coaster reading. And thank you so much. If you want to see the extended, the link is in the description box below, and I'll catch you guys soon. Ciao.